can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the program that I accidentally deleted last time. Yeah. It's a doubly connected linked list. So we had started with defining a single node of the list, which contains, this could be float or int, whatever. I have chosen to give a character as data. So this will have, each node of the list will have a character data, then 2 pointers, one to the previous, then the other to the next. The class linked list or list, what I've written here. So it has a head and a tail, which are initialized automatically when an object is created due to this constructor. The head and tail are like by default, they're null and they're equal to each other in the beginning. And the member functions are add item adds an element to the beginning of the list, and this add end adds an element in the end of the list. Del top deletes the first data item, del end deletes the last data item. Del val will delete all nodes containing the character value. And it displays the whole linked list. Okay. Now, how do the functions, what do the functions do? Let's see in detail. Actually, this one, the first 3-4 functions we had already done, but let's recap. Add item, it adds a new node in front of the list. So this is how the new node is initialized. Then what it does is the previous pointer of head points to the new node. The next pointer of the new node points to head, and the previous pointer of new node points to null. And so the first instance where the head and tail become separate is deal with here. So if the next of new node is not null, and new node of the next that, so the node next of the node that new node points to is also not is null, then this is the first instance where the head and tail separate, and tail becomes the next of new node. So at this instance, new node was head, so head and tail are now separated. And add end is pretty much the similar thing, otherwise just head and tail and previous and next are interchanged, as we saw. And what does display do? Display starts from the head, and then it goes on displaying the characters, displaying the data items while traveling via the next pointer. Del top, it just deletes the, so it's the opposite of the, in a way it's opposite of the add item. So it just deletes the first node, and second node becomes head. Del end is also similar. Okay, now is del val erases all nodes holding the number val. So this can also be changed by deleting only the first occurrence of the number val by taking a flag variable and its state as soon as val matches with the data of some node. So yeah, flag variable. It has also got some good name which I've forgotten. So the idea is that here actually we traverse the whole linked list, and then wherever the data is val, I mean, so head, the case with head is dealt with first. So head is head is made null if the data of the head is val. Otherwise, so at least two non-empty. So this was for only like the single node case, and if there are at least two non-empty nodes, then we check the data element in each node, and then we proceed using the next pointer. And so something in the middle, if some node in the middle has to be deleted, so what do is that we delete that particular node. There'll be predecessor node and successor node. So the predecessor of the next of predecessor will point to the successor, and the prev pointer of the successor will point to the predecessor, and from the middle we catch the node with the value to be deleted, and we delete that pointer. Okay, that is pretty much it. So let's just try and see what this happens. Li is the object of the class list, so it's the name of doubly connected linked list. And here what we have done is we have added two characters. The characters are numbered here because I did in integers and then changed to characters in here, but this could be anything. So this could be A and then 8. So it should be A8, right? Okay, I have given display twice. Okay. And after that, if I do add item, four. So this is adds in the front, right? So it should be 4A8. That's fine. Might as well add more things here. So it should be 456 4A8. No, not 456 4A8. It should be, so this goes first 4, then before it comes 5, before it comes 6. So and before it comes 4. So 4654A8. Yeah. So this doubly linked list can be used as an array substitute, a stack, and a queue. I will upload it in our MS Teams so that you can use it in your lab. Okay. What about del top, del end, etc.? So if I do del top and del end, so it will be giving 654A. Okay, del top is not working apparently. Oh, sorry. The display should come after this. Yes. Okay. Fine. Instead of doing all this, I will not do del top del end this time. What was our last function? It was del val, right? If I do this, our initial thing was 465, so we'll get 65A8. Okay, no. So yeah, it is deleting only the 65. What have I done? Let me see. Yes, so it's deleting only one instance of. Okay, sorry, I must have modified this. So okay, so just let me check once. I'll add one more thing here. Oh, yeah, we should modify this because this is having item 4 and item 4. Let me insert, okay, add end. There's a bug here somewhere. Six, 5, 4. Okay, so we had 6, 5. Okay, so first is 4, then comes 5, then comes 6. So 6, 5, 4, then 8, 4, 4. 6, 5, 4, 8, 4, 4. Okay. Yes, it is not deleting the last one here actually. Just let's check once. Without del val, the link looks like. Okay, so 654 844 3744. All right. Now with del val,
Sir, you should display after deleting.
thank you. That's where I was going wrong. Okay, So the problem is when there are multiple instances of the same this val, we are either so just to check, so we are leaving out one or we are deleting only one. So this a bug we should fix. Okay, we are leaving out one instance after each chain. I should have checked more when I wrote this, and let's fix this. Del val is to not empty nodes. Current data equal to the val. Okay, else current next previous is this is current and next. That's the current of next previous will go to current of previous, and current is equal to current next, and we can do this current previous list one before I mess with this. Um, and current previous. There should be one more clip. No? It's done.
Sir, you are muted.
Muted. Just 1 second. Let me. For how long was I muted?
For half a minute.
Okay. So. Just there is an issue. Just let me fix this. I think probably someone else has got admin rights. Okay, can any of you mute me, please? Just, I want to see whether you can do it or not. Okay, thanks. Just 5 minutes.